Jaina versus Anduin.
It's a priest.
The light shall bring victory.
Uh-oh.
Asked for it.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little bit all in on Antonidas. I'm going to say no and no and no, but I'm keeping the Archmage because I think it's going to rock it. If any of you are wondering what the song is, it is the original Saturn Bomberman battle music. Look at this. It looks like Antonidas has already been hard at work bringing fireballs to my hand. You require my assistance? Oh, well, that's kind of that's a change.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Whiskey Papa, what is up? Hello, Whiskey Papa.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
But my work, you've forgotten about it. This one. Fools. This guy's gonna get fire blasted.
Death does not scare me.
So I'm gonna hit like this, right? And it summons. Oh, that's a good one. Bam, bam. I actually probably could have killed there, but, you know, I'm just too boss. Too boss. No! Yes! Healing! God, that was so sick. Oh wait, then I wouldn't be able to. I think this is the run. Boom, boom. I love Flamewaker. Aaron Tooley says, how do you avoid getting your videos muted on YouTube? I'm just very deliberate with what I put onto YouTube. I don't put anything copyrighted on YouTube. For sure, sir. Ooh.
Serve the Fire Lord. Flame on.
Damn, that looks good. Yeah, I play music during the breaks just on Twitch that either don't have licensing issues or that I have a license for. Got him. Unless he does something. Light of Nauru. Alright, cool. Look at that Mana Addict doing work for us.
Flame on.
Flame, flame, on. But what was, you know, really hard for a while was, like, you play Grand Theft Auto 5, it's playing, like, really official music that's, like, owned and copyrighted by, like Rockstar paid for the rights for the music so they could play in-game, like, notable songs. So, like, right when Grand Theft Auto 5 started, a whole bunch of YouTubers just got all their stuff just ripped off.
Jaina versus Magni.
How do I get a license for music? I just contact them.
You asked for it.
Oh, can you taste what I taste? I feel like I'm tasting some mana. Oh. Naruko. I gotta save this coin. Come on, Norukuro. I think I just run her out, right? I think this is the play. I think this is the play. He's gonna have a Fiery War Axe. Come on. Oh my god, I actually think I can taste the mana. I don't know about you. Oh, damn.
Serve the Fire Lord.
Hadouken. Damn. Damn. We're starting to hurt him.
My blade be thirsty.
Oh, your blade be that way. Be that as it may, that your blade be that way. I really want one spell right now. God, I want a spell. Ugh. No Brawl one time. What? No Brawl Inc. AK Coney asking if I think it would be fun to play Hearthstone with actual paper cards like you can in Magic the Gathering. I will say, absolutely not. This game would be horrible in paper form. There's just too much stuff to keep track of. Give me a spell. Holy fuck.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Holy shit. Dude. Holy... I probably should have done some clearing first, but like, did you see that? Jesus, like, uh-huh. So this one's gonna die. I'm gonna throw both of my girls in here. Like that, and like this. And then I'm gonna just hit like this. Oh. Oh, I'm wiggling a little bit. That was just... the intensity of that moment. Did you feel that? That was actually gross, is what I would describe that as. Hi, Destiny Cat. You're a cat, you know. Slam. Oh my god, slam for removal. I feel like we're in good shape. We might lose yet.
Show them no mercy.
What a rush.
Flame on, man. Now he could have execute here. That's a possibility. Oh my god, that echo. Oh my god. Win this game, lose this game. Doesn't matter, all the same. Hello, cat. Okay. Okay, sweet kitten.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
Uh-oh.
Open fire.
Flame on.
I think that's okay for now. Me? Probably should have swapped this girl. No. Hey, kitten. You're in a good mood today, aren't you, kitten? You're purring, hanging out on my hand. Battle Rage with a frozen Grommash when I'm at 30 health. That's a good spot to be in. I think I kind of want to save these two a little bit. Okay. 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 Oh, you're in the box.
I serve the Fire Lord.
They do call me the king of run good.
The mana.
Dude, that echo! Oh my goodness, that felt nice. Oh. Oh. Wow, I've just been into this, like laser focused in.
Charge forward.
No. Ah, what you doing there, man? They always have it, don't they?
You require my assistance.
This one? This one? Ah! Alright. He's got 21.
Let the pain speak to me.
Alright, that's gotta be an execute. He is low on the cards right now, that's for sure. Maybe we're just gonna mill him. And he hits. I think this deck's running a Harrison Jones, and I think I'm gonna draw it right here. I'm gonna play this. It's gonna draw me a Harrison. Let's go ahead and get the Harrison out here. There we go. Oh, well, you know. Alright, well, let's... Yeah, I guess that's right.
Show them all.
Well, he knows I have 2 fireballs, and that I can draw a lot with my Murlocs. Mill and Control Warrior, man, that's how it's done. Have a card, any card. I'm gonna be drawn when the Murlocs start dying with my Siltfin Spirit Walker. You remember this card? Oh my god, Despy, you are so encased in the box. Oh, what a perfect time! I would love to draw Harrison. Harrison off the top, I'm thinking. I think Harrison off the top would... Is that it? Wait, so this is 12. 13, 14... 16. Maybe I just should shoot him in the face with fireballs till he's dead. Maybe that's what I should do. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, nice. The Siltfin! We have won every game today with this deck. It is nice. And I'd like to give a huge shout out to that Echo of Medivh. My god.
Jaina versus Brawl.
Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
It's me whistling the song I'm going to play on the break music. Mad Scientist or Sorcerer's Apprentice? I think we Mad Scientist. Medivh is such a strange word to me. It is a little weird. But it's pretty cool. I think that's the one that we want. I think that we can get removed. Kind of hurts a little bit, but, you know. Maybe we'll dodge it. Maybe we'll dodge it this time. Someday, just like you. Damn. Alright, well. Not this twice, this twice. There we go. I'm good at calling it. Do you think the new Inspire mechanic will slow down the metagame or leave it as is? I think that is a fascinating mechanic. That is a brilliant, 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 brilliant mechanic. Because I think something that's cool that HearthStone does is that in Magic the Gathering, your creature has like an activated ability. Like, you know, one green to colorless, deal 1 damage to target flyer, something like that. And when you're playing, there's like a whole bunch of triggers that are everywhere and things that you can spend on and considerations. But in Hearthstone, you have enter the play effects, persistent during play effects, and leave the play effects. So like here's a persistent effect, here's a persistent effect. I don't have to do anything active with that. It's just when things come in, things go out. I think I gotta kill this guy like frickin' fast.
Flame on.
Alright. Don't have Lightning Storm. Burved. We're against Burved 54, and we're pretty sure he doesn't own a Lightning Storm.
I wonder.
He is not in possession of some illicit Lightning Storm. Counterspell would be good. I'd like a counterspell. I think I'm gonna hold on to this because Doomhammer. You know what I mean? One time. One time. Can we get there one time? Part of the reason why I think Inspire is such a cool mechanic is that it's not only a persistent effect that's, you know, maintains a simplicity of understanding, but in a way, it's an active ability on a card. Notice that there is no interface to have an active ability. I can't, like, right-click and then click a thing and whatever. Fireman. A fireman, here he comes. It's Fire Elemental. There's no interface for that. So rather than create that, it says, well, when you do this other active thing that already exists and people can totally wrap their head around, then you... Ooh, oh. Actually, so here's what I want to do. I want to get... I want that counter spell. I feel like I'm in good shape. Hansoda 360 just subbed? You didn't just sub, you've been here forever, man. But yeah, I think the Inspire is so smart. Oh, off the top. Get out of here.
You win this
God. Feeling my own little bonus streak come on. You know, I actually think we're going to do a short segment. This was a good, solid segment. I like this. We're not going to do another game, but I do want to talk a little bit about that design mechanic of Inspire. I think that's awesome. You know, if you watch the GDC talks that the HearthStone folks do, Chris Dodd's Ben Brode. Actually, I've only seen the Chris Dodd's one. Forgive me. He talks about how one of the things that they initially did when they were building out the core systems of the game was pull out mana as a mechanic and pull out like having to play a card to get mana. They pulled out activated abilities on the cards, and what they found was that often there was no longer a decision to be made. It was very nice to just get mana every turn to be able to play cards, but on turn 3, if you had a 3 mana creature and a 1 mana creature, you just played the 3 mana creature. In other words, active abilities on cards and things, or specifically the active abilities on cards and the land coming down. It's not land, it's because this is a mechanic in so many card games. Let me say it again. Removing active abilities on creatures that were out and removing play cards to gain mana. By removing those, there weren't that many decisions. So they introduced hero power as a way to help introduce some decisions back in there. So for instance, on turn 3, if you have a 3 mana creature and a 1 mana creature, now there actually is a little bit of a decision. Do you play the 3 mana creature, or do you play the 1 mana creature and the hero power? This actually is a thing right now. I feel like I didn't state that very clearly, but, you know, whatever, that's fine. I'm going to say it again. So the idea behind the hero power was a way to make you still feel like you had more decisions on that axis, along the hero power combo axis, instead of having more decisions via lots of active abilities that you could spend on your creatures. So I like that Inspire continues to take the game in that direction, to say now hero power, you know, like let's take Zoo. In a lot of circumstances with Zoo, you're just playing whatever you can. That's less true now. Like you'll see hero power used, like even when you do have a play, because it's probably better to hero power. Or here's a really good example in the Shaman Mech deck, where you are just trying to beat the shit out of your opponent as fast as possible. You sometimes never hero power there. And so what's really cool with the Inspire mechanic is that I think that it can really expand the role of the hero power in some of those circumstances. Make you really consider it, make it, okay, well, I could play this thing on turn 3, or I could play this 1-drop with my hero power on turn 3, which sets me up for a lot of turns later. Super cool. Super, super cool. We'll be right back. Oh, this song I'm going to play is so good. Check it out.